Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today for our rural report. We are going to wait a couple of minutes and allow more folks to join our live stream today. We have an informative topic today, which is what is a business plan? And while we wait, please say hello in the chat box so we know that you are here. We have a special guest joining us today, which we will introduce in a few minutes. If you would like to review any of the questions we talk about today, it will be on our Center for Rural Affairs Facebook page. And on our Facebook page, we also have other videos with interesting topics that you can check out anytime you like. So let's start. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. Like I said before, our topic today is what is a business plan? My name is Vicky Espinoza, and I'm a business development specialist for the Center for Rural Affairs. I cover the northeast part of Nebraska, and today we will be talking about what is a business plan, and we will be answering some questions about the importance of having a business plan with Veronica Reyes. Hi, Veronica. How are you today?
Hi, Vicky. Pretty good. Thank you. Thank you for being here with us today, everyone.
Thank you. And then before we continue, I just want to remind everyone watching us today, let us know you're here. Just say hello, hi in the chat box that's being monitored by one of our colleagues. And you are more than welcome to ask questions at any time. If you'd like to learn more about the Center for Rural Affairs, you can visit our website at cfra.org, and you can check our upcoming events at cfra.org/events. I'd like to tell you a little bit about the center before we start. It was established in 1973 in Northeast Nebraska with a main office located in Lyons, Nebraska. We exist to build more vibrant rural communities. And like I said, my name is Vicky Espinoza, and I am a Center for Rural Affairs Business Development Specialist with the REAP program. REAP started back in 1990, and it stands for REAP Enterprise Assistance Project. REAP is committed to strengthening rural communities through small, self-employed business development. We offer 4 essential services: financing, microloans, business training, technical assistance, and networking. And then, like I mentioned before, we have our special guest joining us today, Veronica Reyes. She's a REAP loan specialist assisting us today and answering a few questions on what is a business plan. Veronica is based in Columbus, Nebraska, and covers our Northeast Nebraska region. Thank you, Veronica, again for helping us out today and answering a few questions for our followers. Yourself?
Yes, as you said, Vicky, my name is Veronica Reyes. I'm a business loan specialist in Northeast Nebraska region. I am physically located in Columbus, and we are here to assist and support all of our small businesses, startup or existing. We offer one-on-one assistance. We have group trainings and business financing. Also, as of last month, I am excited to tell you, everyone, that we are offering mortgage lending for the purchase or remodeling of your home.
That's great, Veronica. So let's begin. Veronica, the first question we would like to ask is, what is a business plan?
Business plan, such a very interesting topic for small businesses, because you will see in a few minutes why. Well, a business plan is a written document that describes in detail how a business defines its objectives and how it is to go about achieving its goals. So it lays out a written roadmap for the firm from marketing, financial, and operational standpoints. Business plans are important documents used to attract investments before a company has established a proven track record. So before everyone knows who you are. They are also a good way for companies to keep themselves on target going forward, because you can keep your goals on sight and then you can just follow them.
Okay, great information. Second question is, why would I ever need a business plan?
Well, in the first place, a business plan forces you to think through all aspects of your business, especially, for startups, because you need to build like the whole project. So entrepreneurs generally focus primarily on the big idea and less on its execution. So while the nuts and bolts aspects of a startup, such as setting up an accounting system, may not be spine-tingling, they are essential. While writing a business plan, you are forced to consider how you will run every aspect of your business: marketing, managing, financing, and more, every single piece. In fact, the very areas you are tempted to skim over are usually the places where you need to really drill down because usually are the ones you don't know much about it. The business plan gives your startup, a blueprint for success. Second, it highlights potential problems that your business might have. So would you rather uncover a major flaw in your business concept during the planning stage or when you have already spent money on a location, inventory, or hiring personnel? So by spotlighting possible obstacles, your business plans lets you plan how to work around them. Also, you will be prepared for anything. Even if you are not actively seeking financing, what if an opportunity arises for someone to invest in your startup or otherwise help you launch? If your business plan is ready to go, you can hand it over and impress them at the moment. If not, you'll have to stall while you scramble to write your plan, leaving the impression your idea wasn't well thought out to begin with. Think like a Boy Scout and be prepared all the time. It will help you explain your concept. Looking for vendors, business partners, or even employees for a business that doesn't yet exist is a challenge. A business plan can help people visualize your future business and decide whether or not they want to be involved. It can give them a future idea of what it's going to look like and what it's your vision of it, which they don't have because you are the only one who really has it. There is no right or wrong way to write a business plan. You can pick a plan format that works best for you. What's important is that your business plan meets your company needs or your small business needs.
Thank you, Rana. That's a lot to think about when writing a business plan. Third question, who is required to have a business plan?
A good one. Although they are especially useful for new businesses, every single company and business should have a business plan. Ideally, the plan is reviewed and updated periodically to see if goals have been met or have changed and evolved. Sometimes a new business plan is created for an established business that has decided to move in a new direction. So definitely every business needs one, no matter the stage they are.
And then how often do I need to update my business plan?
That's an even better question than the previous one, Vicky, because the answer to that question is always. You should be updating your business plan every month, every week, and every day. Whenever things change, you update your plan. And you know what? Things always change all the time. Expectedly or unexpectedly, it can happen. Just look at past year and you will have the answer. You should update your business plan when you are alone in the shower, when you are caught in traffic on the way to work, or when you are walking alone. Update your business plan when listening to customers and other managers or people you might have hired in your business because they might give you insights or ideas that you haven't thought about. While this might seem like chaos, because you could think it's impossible to be updating it all the time, it's actually the opposite. The constantly updated business plan is what makes order out of chaos. It becomes a long-term planning process that set up your strategy, objectives, and the steps you need to take by constantly being aware of the results of these steps. So you need to know what's going to happen before you make a decision.
Good to know. I will keep that in mind. Another question, what is required or important to include in my business plan?
Okay, business plans usually have I want to say like a pre-established structure, and you can find it all over the internet. And the main or the basic parts of a business plan are the executive summary, which is your summary that should appear first on your business plan. It should summarize what you expect your business to accomplish. Some ideas say that you put your executive summary at the end because that way you can use it as a conclusion of what you expect to accomplish with everything you have already explained in the plan. It has to have a company description that includes key information about your business, goals, and the target customers that you want to serve. This is where you explain why your company stands out from other competitors in the industry and break down its strengths. Very important to mention your possible strengths in this section. Then the market analysis is another different section, is where you show that you have a key understanding of the ins and outs of the industry and the specific market you plan to enter. So it tells people that you know what you're doing, and you know how you're going to do it. Competitive analysis, every good business plan will present a clear comparison of your business versus your direct and indirect competitors, because it will show that you know where you are standing, where your ground is in the market. Description of management and organization. Your business plan must also outline how your organization is set up. Introduce your company, managers here in this section, and summarize their skills and primary job responsibilities. If you don't have any managers because you are a sole proprietor or just a single owner of an LLC, you can just talk about yourself and your experience in the market or in this industry. Breakdown of your products and services is another section, and this is while your company description is an overview and you already said what you were going to be doing, a detailed breakdown of your products and services is intended to give a complementary but fuller description about the products that you are creating and selling, how long they could last and how long they will meet existing demand, and how are they going to solve a problem for the user or the end final client. You need a marketing plan, and this is where you're going to explain in detail and describe how you intend to get your products and services in front of your target customers. Request for funding. So if you need funding, this is the section that focuses on the amount of money that you need to set up your business and how you plan to use the capital that you are raising. You might want to include a timeline here for additional funding that you may require to complete other important projects that you may not have at the beginning, but then later in your business life, early, I would say, in your business life. So this is a good section to put that. Then it is followed by the financial projections. The financial section breaks down the financial goals and expectations that you have set based on market research. You will report your anticipated revenue for the first 12 months and your annual projected earnings for the second, third, fourth, and fifth years of business. Sometimes it doesn't have to be 5 years. If you have a smaller business, then three will do it. If you're trying to apply for a personal loan or a small business loan, you can always add an appendix or another section that provides additional financial or background information about yourself. I think those are basically the ones that I can think of now.
There's lots of important components to your business plan then. And another question we have is, are there trainings or workshops available to start working on my business plan, or someone who can help me with my business plan?
Plenty. Besides different free resources online, because for paid resources, you're going to find millions, because everyone wants to get charged, wants to be paid to write a business plan. But you know what? You can do it yourself. And we have a very nice tool in our website. It is called Dream Builder Series. It is available on our website, as I said, and it is in English and Spanish, and it's a self-paced online business plan builder. You will get into the system, create an account, and then it will walk you through step by step with questions and telling you how you should be wording every section. Then with the Center for All Affairs, we have technical assistance, and we use an internal template with self-guiding questions that you can just answer. It's broken down in little questions, so you can just answer little questions to create a full section for different topics you need to be writing about. And we have classes for creating a business plan. We have business plan basics, intermediate, and advanced. You can check out our website periodically for our classes schedule, or if you really want to do it right away, you can just contact Vicky and she will get you lined up for that.
Thank you, Veronica. It looks like we don't have any questions in our chat box, so we can conclude here. And if you would like to close today.
Well, sure. I would just like to mention that every company is different. So your business plan might look nothing like another entrepreneur's, but there are key components that every good plan needs to have, and it's always a good idea to provide a clear and accurate summary of your business goals in your business plan. If you haven't started, just get to it. You need to be doing it now.
Thank you, Veronica. And like I mentioned before, she mentioned if you would like to contact us, reach out to us. Our contact information will be in the chat box. You can also follow us on the Center for Affairs on social media. We're on Facebook and Twitter at CFRA. We're on Instagram as well at Rural Nerd in our Lincoln, where we continually share resources that we develop and we promote events that we are hosting. You can check out our website at cfra.org or cfra.org/events for any of our upcoming classes, trainings, or events that we have. So thank you everybody for joining us and being part of our Rural Report today. Have a great day.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.